Good evening, folks. Good evening, folks. It's your bro, Rich here. Uh, tonight in this video, I'm back with another Fast and Furious car video for y'all. And tonight in this video, I'll be talking to you about the next car from the fourth Fast and Furious movie. So, still doing Cars from Fast 4. I still got a lot to do for those, but I'll get them as much as I can as possible. Okay, so tonight in this video, I'll be talking to you about one of the greatest cars ever. And this one, with these parts, with like the way it's modified, I think it's like the perfect car, like the cleanest option ever. Wondering which one I'm talking about? So yeah, tonight in this video, I'll be talking to you about the mighty, glorious 2000 Nissan 2000 Nissan Silvia S15 Spec-R. This is a car seen a little bit like briefly in the fourth Fast and Furious movie. Hasn't been driven or anything like that. It was just seen for like at least a couple seconds, maybe 30 or so. I don't know. But yeah, it's seen for like less than a minute or so. but still, pretty cool car. Okay, so before I start, make sure you guys all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell, and hit all so you're alerted to when I make brand new uploads. Okay, so without any further ado, let's begin. So the 2000 Nissan Silvia S15 Spec-R from Fast 4 2009. Here we go. So the 2000 Silvia S15 Spec-R, A.K.A. the 240SX, because the movie was known as a 240 from 1998 apparently. So it's known as a 98 240 was. So it's a minor car that appears in Fast 4, known as Fast and Furious, the fourth movie, part of the second trilogy. Or is next, so let's do it. So the 2000 Silvia S15 Spec-R, aka the 240. So the 2000 Silvia S15 Spec-R, aka the 240SX, is a minor car that appears in Fast 4 2009. Over his next, so let's do it. so make was obviously Nissan. So make was obviously Nissan. The models on S15. So the models of Silvia S15, Spec-R. So the models of Silvia, the models of Silvia S15 Spec-R. Production years from 2000. Model status was unfortunately discontinued. Body and chassis next. For the motor, the car had the glorious 2-liter single turbocharged SR20 inline-4 motor. The note says it's a DETT, but in reality it was a DET because it was single turbo. They didn't do it with a twin turbo. Imagine if they would actually do a twin turbo version of that one. Who knows? Anyways, there. Body and chassis next. So for the motor, we got a 2-liter single turbocharged SR20 DET inline-4 motor. As for body mods, the car had a C-West body kit, and the paint color was metallic gray. Character info's next. The driver was David Park, played by Rod Yuan. last name is spelled Y-U-A-N. The users are just standard driving, but it didn't really. It just, in reality, we didn't see the car drive anywhere, so it's unlikely that it would be driven. Like, if that car would, if that car would make a return to Fast 11, that'd be pretty cool, and we see it in action. I don't know. I'm just saying. Interesting character for the driver is David Park, played by Ron Yuan. The uses for standard driving status active in the films is obviously Fast 4, 2009 Sam. So the 2000 Silvia S15 Spec-R, A.K.A. the 240S6, is a minor car that appears in Fast 4, 2009. Okay, next up, biographies. This is Fast Forward 2009. So the 2000 Silvia S15 Spec Rs. So the 2000 Silvia S15s. So the 2000 Silvia S15. So 2000 Silvia S15. So 2000 Silvia S15 Spec Rs owned by David Park, played by Ron Yuan himself, and recognized by the FBI Federal Bureau of Investigation as a 240SX using illegal modifications. Because back then those cars weren't really legal in the U.S. because they didn't meet the U.S. road regulations and they did not pass the 25-year milestone, as I would call it. Anyways, they're the 2000 Silvia S15 spec cars owned by David Park and recognized by the FBI as a 240SX, well, particularly a 240, using illegal mods. Next up is production notes. So, David Park's car, so played by Ron Yuan, was this one-of-a-kind S15, well, in the US, technically. Apparently, Justin Lin, the director, loved the Silvias in Tokyo Drift so much he wanted one for the follow-up. He wanted one for the follow-up as well. Since the S15s were never released in the US, the production team used a few 240 SXs with clever body kits to act as like doubles, like stunt doubles and whatnot. Well, not really stunt doubles, but like clones, like as like the same car, but just a little bit different. Of them, the true S15 is the one that survived the shoot. As for the motor, now I got performance mods. So the car had obviously the standard 2-liter SR20 2-liter SR20 DET single turbocharged inline 4 motor. Along with that, the car had many of these performance parts, which they were pretty good, pretty decent. The car had a gritty air intake system and a coil radiator with dual or twin electric fans. Other performance mods include Tomei Turboman headers, grenade stainless steel exhaust pipes, RSR downpipe, RPS, so RSR downpipe, stage 4, um, so RSR downpipe, RPS stage 4 clutch, so RPS stage 4 clutch. Another car with RPS was the Super from the first movie, which had the stainless steel manifold. So yeah, anyways, along with that, the car had other performance mods include other performance mods includes Tomei Turboman headers, grenade stainless steel exhaust pipes, RSR downpipe, stage 4, RSR downpipe, stage 4 RPS, clutch with a lightened chrome alloy flywheel, B&M short shifter, Tomei technical tracks, two-way differential, Cusco coilovers, and Greddy 6-piston six piston brake calipers front and rear. I didn't know Greddy did brakes, or did it? I don't know. Anyways, appearance mods includes 18-inch Volk racing wheels. I'm not 100% sure. So the note says it includes Volk racing wheels, but I'm not 100% sure what kind of wheels they are. But I know for a fact there are 18-inch Volk racing wheels. C West GT wide body kit. So the appearance mods includes 18-inch Volk racing wheels, C West GT wide body kit, and a Racing carbon fiber hood. Last off trivia, and I'll end it for now. The car was not sold in the U.S., meaning that it's not the only illegal car in a franchise. Because another one that I know was illegal back then, which is legal to this time even, was the R34 GTR. Because back then, those cars were illegal in the U.S. because they didn't meet the U.S. road regulations, and like problems like import, like so get the cars imported, taxes, all that kind of stuff, preparation to get it legal in the U.S. So, and it's usually with the VINs, like VIN numbers and whatnot. So, and so that's just how they do it, and it took a while for them to do stunts with the R34 because those cars, because those R34s, the cars that were used in the movie were Kaizo cars from Kaizo Industries. For those who don't know what that is, it's basically a company that was a company that they import Japanese tuner cars, JDM cars, why JDM wise, that couldn't be made legal on the U.S. roads. But their way of trying to get away with that was this crazy method. They took apart the cars, reassembled them, imported them, and they registered them as kit cars. But that didn't go so well, because in the end, both Kevlar were immigration, whatever it was, and Kaizo was not Kaizo, sorry, customs enforcement agents came after both Kaizo and the owners of the vehicles and took them away. And even worse, back then, if you were caught with one of those cars, you would be facing heavy jail time or even worse, fines if you're caught with one of these cars or involved in like importing them illegally. Because after that, your cars will be crushed, and you do not want that. So always keep this in mind. Always do preparations on what you need for the car, what you don't need for it, to get it legal on the streets, to get it imported with like taxes, proper import documents, everything. You gotta be careful with that, because there are different types of cars in different types of countries, states, places, wherever, that have different rules for different import legislation laws. So always bear that in mind. Just be careful with what car you go with, because you never know if the car would be legal or not to get it imported. Just always be careful. Okay, last for trivia. So the car wasn't sold. So the car was not sold in the U.S., meaning that it's not the only meaning that it's not the only illegal car in a franchise. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the Silvia. So if you guys like this video, like, subscribe, comment down below. Comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell. So hit the notification bell, and hit all so you when I make brand new uploads. And a lot of you guys have been subscribing. Thank you so much, and I'm getting more views. So I think it's pretty much because many people are fans of like the S chassis and whatnot. So you know, like the proper Japanese sports cars, inline fours, turbocharged, rear-wheel drive, manual, all that kind of stuff. So really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. And I'll be doing more. I will not let you down. And stay tuned for the next part, because this next part is gonna be really cool. Okay, so that'll be it. If you guys like this video, like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell, and hit all so that when we make brand new uploads. Okay, so that'll be it. I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, stay safe, have a great evening, and have a great day tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, take care folks, stay out there, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.